Good morning, students. I am Umairobab and I am here again with you to deliver you a lecture of subject mathematics, and today our topic is tracing of number 1. In my previous lecture I have given you the introduction of number 1 and we have done the reading of number 1 on the book. And now today I am going to tell you how to trace number 1, and also we will gonna do the activity of number 1. Let's move toward the first part of our lecture, and our first part is activity of number 1. Okay, here I have a fish pot and it's empty. How many fish are there? 0. Let's paste one fish in this fish pot. Let's paste one fish. How many fish are there in my hand? One fish. How many fish are there in my hand? One fish. Let's paste one fish in this fish pot. How many fish I have pasted in this fish pot? One. Only one. I have pasted only one fish in this fish pot. How many fish are there in this fish pot? One fish. We have empty fish pot and we have pasted one fish in this fish pot. How many apples are there on this tree? No apple. That means there are 0 apples. But today we have to paste one apple on the tree. Let's take one apple. How many apples are there in my hand? One apple. And now I am going to paste one apple on the tree. Also tell me, how many trees we have here? Only one tree. How many trees we have here on the board? Only one tree. One tree. So how many apples are pasted on it? One apple. How many fish I have pasted on the fish pot? Only one fish. How many fish I have pasted on the fish pot? One fish. How many apples are there on the tree? One apple. And now another activity. Here I have a box in my hand and I have some sticks in my hand. What we have to do is we have to put one stick in the box. Let's do it. How many sticks are there in this basket? Only one stick. How many sticks are there in the basket? Only one stick. And how many sticks are left in my hand? Only one stick. And this is number 1. This is number 1. Move your hand. One is down and down. One is down and down. This is one stick. This is one stick. How many sticks are there in the box? One. Only one stick. I have only one stick in my hand and one stick in the box. One stick in the box. So which number we have learned today? Number 1. We have done the activity of number 1. We have pasted one fish in the fish pot. We have pasted one apple on the tree, and we have one stick in the box. So these are very easy activity. You can do it at home with the help of your parents. These are very easy to make activities which you can make at home with the help of paper, chart paper, sticks, the things that you have at home. So how many things, these things, how many things, what is the value of these things which we have on the board? One umbrella, one candy, one sun, one house, and this is number 1. This is number 1. 1. 1. 1. This is number 1. Let's move towards the second part of our lecture, and it is the tracing of number 1. Now in the second part I am going to tell you how to trace number 1. Now I am going to tell you how to trace number 1. This is number 1. Start from the top, down we run, down and it will become number 1. How many yachts we have here? 1. Only one yacht. Let's start the tracing of number 1. It is very easy. You have to start from the top. Join the dots slowly, come down and down, touch the ground. Start from the top, join the dots slowly, easily, down and it is number 1. Start from the top, down we run, join the dots slowly, come down and down and it will become number 1. 1 is down and down, 1 is down and down, 1 is down and down. Also you can see 1 is a standing line. 1 is a standing line. The activity of standing line will later on help us in tracing of number 1. That is what I have told you in my previous lectures, that Practicing standing line will help you in tracing of number 1. So start from the top, join the dot slowly, down we run. Do it slowly and carefully, join one dot with another dot and your tracing will be very good. Join the dots, come down and down, down and down. Number 1 is down and down. While tracing, you can also say 1 is down and down, 1 is down and down, 1 is down and down. Start from the top, join one dot with another slowly, come down and down, and that is how you trace number 1. Start from the top, down we run and trace number 1. So this is number 1. And how many yachts we have here? 1 yacht, 1 yacht, 1 yacht. And this is number 1 also, and I have tell you how to trace number 1. How to trace number 1. Start from top, down we run. This is number 1. I hope after this lecture you are able to trace number 1 and also you recognize number 1. Thank you so much.